country. Yeah.
Just calm down.
DedSec needs you on something.
Come on, I've only taken a sip of this.
Tell you what, your next tab's on the Resistance, assuming you live through this.
Fine, that works.
If I see a gun, I will call the police.
You're listening to The Bug.
May cause nausea, vomiting and headaches. You're listening to The Bug, the Resistance comedy show brought to you by the Buccaneer Network. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice.
I'm excited to be here. Apparently, the Resistance is not going well.
Again? Well, there has been some news about DedSec, the Resistance and/or terrorist organisation, delete according to preference. Not preference, sorry, delete according to whether or not you work for the government, Sirs, Bloom, the Kelleys or Albion. According to a Sirs official, DedSec is no longer a threat. Which I guess is true, in that it was never a threat in the first place. Reminds me of when my great-aunt Gladys had her appendix out. Oh, Andy, that surgeon's a real threat, waggling that knife at me, trying to knock me out. Well, they called a scalpel and an anaesthetic, Gladys. Anyway, if Sirs officials say DedSec is dead and buried, I guess we have to assume that DedSec has never been stronger. But I do worry, Alice. I mean, sometimes I think, is there any hope? Do you still have hope?
I don't think I'm allowed to have hope. We're living in this self-selected, algorithmically designated information equivalent of a propaganda state, and every resistance that I've ever seen is weaker than the British pound. I feel like hope is an expensive thing to buy these days.
Right. I mean, is it all totally pointless? But then again, I've spent almost all of my life doing pointless things like watching sport, thinking about watching sport, learning French and hoping for a better future. All completely pointless. But yeah, I've done them, so we might as well carry on. Is there a light at the end of the tunnel? Yes, I think there is. Unfortunately, what is that light? Is it an oncoming train? Well, no, it couldn't be. Obviously, that train would be late or cancelled. Is the light at the end of the tunnel a burning effigy of the concept of hope? Quite possibly. Is it the soul of Skye Larson imploding into its own vacuum? May well be that. Is it the ego of Nigel Cass that is now so big that it's sucked all the light in the universe into itself? I think that is most likely is that. But we'll never give up, Bug fans. This resistance will never die. And one day, we will again be free. Free from these technological chains, free to choose our own futures, free to live our own lives, free to waste our time watching people bake cakes and dance badly again. Those were the days. Over and out. Before we go, time for a quick bug off. I'm going to nominate this week Skye Larson here at the Bug. We are all in favour of strong, powerful women. And in many ways, Skye is the ultimate feminist icon, proving that women can do just as abominably awful things to this planet as men. I mean, overall, Alice, I think we're still ahead as men, but you lot are catching up. Fair play to you. You are listening to The Bug.
Hey, this fucker's a hypnotist.
A professional hypnotist? Looks like someone never updated their career goals from when they were a child. In 1853.
Albion is always looking for good candidates.
This got me curious. Must be more of these.
Bit of a wank stain, aren't you?
Bloody prat.
What an asshole.
Let's see what's going on here.
Check out my hardware.
So get the fuck out!
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thank you.
I've taken the liberty of perusing the shipping manifests. Clan Kelley took possession of 3 crates originating from Cairo.
Stuffed full of Kronos X, I'm sure. Let's trash them. That way, Clan Kelley's got nothing left to sell.
About that, the crates have some kind of trap mechanism that releases nerve gas when tampered with. Surprisingly creative security measure. Normally they rely on burly lads with sacks of doorknobs.
Shit. So we need to destroy them without touching them. Okay, I can figure that out.
Look over there! I'm going here!
Over here so far.
Woo! Yeah, get it!
Nothing here. I'll check another area.
Ah!
Tom. You can't be here. Hey, no loitering here.
Looks clear. Gonna check over there.
I'm going to find you. Just come out. We know
Not here.
you're here.
Moving on. Hey, watch your back.
Spread out. Search everywhere.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Keep your eyes open.
Come out. Or we'll go. That's it. No sense looking for her anymore.
Intruder.
Find the infiltrator! Everyone look for her. Stay in contact. No one here. I'll check another
Your
area.
time is running out.
Where the fuck are you?
There's nothing here. Moving on.
Hell with this! I'll kill you! Ah!
Shit, who's this?
Where are you? Fuck!
Get in our sight. You're doing this to yourself.
Did that hurt?
Back up, now!
I need more bullets!
Now, where did you go off to? They must have got away.
Gatherings of more than 5 units. Standard duty.
Turret's on! Fuck! I'm wide open here!
For when the softer touch won't do.
That'll make the streets marginally cleaner. Get out of there.
Right, let's find this Joker. Nothing more we can do. They're gone.
Hello, Mrs. Kelley? This is Mr. Forster, curator at London Museum. Yes, we spoke previously about the artifacts your team has found on the Finsbury grounds. The board has deliberated, and we've decided to accept your offer of protecting the artifacts for us in exchange of a monthly fee from the museum. Yes, thank you, Mrs. Kelley.
I'll shoot you, I will!
Well, the supply is taken care of, but the supply line is still functional.
I can help with that. Clan Kelley gets their Kronos X out of Cairo through a broker, Abby Tran. I found out through an informant that she accompanied the latest shipment.
Then we might be able to find her at the shipyard.
We need to keep that rubbish off the streets.
This is the shipyard where Clan Kelley received the Kronos X. Time to find Abby Tran and make sure she doesn't broker any more deals.
I've looked into this drug. It was developed for the military. In low doses, it heightens reflexes, lowers response times, turns soldiers into killing machines.
Fuck me. You know what? I bet Clan Kelley wasn't even going to put it on the streets. They were probably making some super thug army. We need more badass folks like you on our team.
Let's get to it.
Glad to hear it.
Bloody truth! Robot's gone mad!
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Wait. Calm down, man.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Fuck no. Think more resistancy.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you got to, but run!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish! Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking my ass here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to end us and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Check this shit out.
Shit.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fuck me sideways.
Responding to the call. Over.
Control. Suspect is swimming away. Over. Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect. Suspect is now swimming. I say again, in pursuit.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
We are inbound. Stand by. Targets armed. Approach with caution. Ah! Officer down! Officer down! All units, force this suspect to stop.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over? Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was
All
a
right,
pretty
mate.
slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Here's something fun. I was doing one of my routine head counts, and it turns out one of you is completely unaccounted for. Probably kidnapped.
Shit.
Quite. Fortunately, I took a look through our ever-expanding enemies list, and I think I've identified the culprit. Finding him should lead us to our missing operative.
Piss easy. I got this.
The kidnapper is nearby, carrying on with some unseemly new associates. You should be able to find our missing operative's location on his optic.
Shut the fuck off, yeah? Yeah. No joke.
Hold up. I think I heard something. You hear that?
What's this shit? Some error is blocking my access.
I'll call it in. But this is really something you should...
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Send me the location.
The missing operative is here. They survived this long, so try not to get them killed in the home stretch.
You'll get to us one way or another. Dude, ask Jesus! This'll be a fucking brawl.
Right, time to get him out. Seems like you got away. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done. Our potential recruit has made a hefty wager against the reigning champion of this arena. Why not step in the ring and make sure they win their bet?
Looking for some action, eh? In you go. I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap the fuck in.
Here it comes!
Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting! That's the shit we like to see, am I right, people? And they're down! Did you see all that on the live stream? Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you? Well, you'd better be. Bits are closed and we're ready to roll. Oh, that didn't look like it fucking hurt. Oh, shit, and that's a solid blow there. They're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. And that's a hit. Run for the record books. Did you all see that monster hit on the screen? Fucking hell. Oh shit! Could that be the win right now?
Stupid amateur.
Now that's entertaining! And one massive blow to our fighter. Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're wild and unsteady. Get on your feet and let them in.
You're a fucking joke.
No one pushes me around.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike from a solid fighter. Just like a proper live highlight reel.
Hit me! I'm not feeling anything!
Both of our fighters are tired, trying to conserve energy.
Is that your best?
They're getting murdered in there. And that's a hit. One for the record books. Whoa, that didn't look like it fucking hurt. Well, that's what happens when you're shit. Bang! How'd you like that? Half of you probably didn't like that at all, but there's always next time.
Congratulations on your great victory. Speaking of which, I have some exciting news about the woman you just helped.
Tell me about her bags.
Albion's been following her around like an amorous teenager who thinks that persistence is a replacement for personality. They're raiding all the locations in her recent GPS history.
That's not a job for DedSec. I don't know what is.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
I'm here.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Grand. Let's get that data then. This one's all yours, mate.
Target in sight.
Something wrong with that bot. Locking it down.
Right, let's...
I suppose I'll keep looking.
search.
Whatever set it off must be around here. Drone, initiate search.
Clear. Let's keep looking. Moving elsewhere. That spider's been hacked. Scanning the area.
All cleared. Someone should fix that alarm.
Found her.
your toes! I don't like it. Start a lockdown.
Vanished. Brilliant.
Well done. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got. Just as I thought, take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
Is that what passes for coded language with these thick twats? Anyway, it looks like the woman we're after isn't being hunted by Albion after all. She's planting evidence for them.
I'll go speak with her then. Bagley, get me a face-to-face.
Yeah, all right.
What's up?
You've been planting evidence for Albion. Explain yourself.
Hey, I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. They have serious dirt on me. If I don't help them, I'm screwed.
And if someone could make that dirt disappear for you?
Ha, yeah, right. You'd infiltrate Albion's compound and wipe all their data? If anyone did that, I'd owe them my life. But I'm not getting my hopes up.
We ought to help her out. Might convince her to join.
Albion stores sensitive data like this on air-gapped servers, so zeroing those hard drives will solve her problem and put an end to this whole evidence planting scheme.
All right, good. Send me the location. Oh, we know how this looks. And here's my impression of an asshole. Why am I doing this?